This is Tony T here from Tony'sPicks.com with our MLB Pick Show here for Sunday, April the 6th. We'll have picks from 14 of the 16 games. The other two were covered by cappers at Tony'sPicks.com YouTube channel, so check those out. For more free pick videos, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Lots of free picks on our channel from all the major sports, for myself as well as our team of cappers here at Tony'sPicks.com. Also, we do have a live show here at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time every day where we give out picks from the card, and we go through game by game with you guys there. I also have the cappers who join me as well on that live show, so check us out 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time, Tony's Picks Morning Show. Live chat, interact with us as well, so you guys can ask us questions, comments, give us your picks, ask for picks, suggestions. Join us here on that live show, or you can check the archive for the replay there. Also, if you would support our channel with a like, a thumbs up, you really help our channel by doing so. And visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com. We are a multi-capper site showcasing our top performers in our industry. Click the links to the hot cappers, get signed up to a long-term pass. Take a look at our top performers like David Racy for the year, Ron Crawford, Sean Higgs, Rod Zawacki, Ben Wahala. All of these guys you know from our YouTube channel, producing video content and also appearing on our live shows. Yesterday, massive day from Ramon. He's been on an absolute tear up there. Solo putting a big day as well. So get on board with these guys. And, of course, Mills in there with a really good day again. Past 7 days has been hot. Latest print picks here, center of the page with best bets and more. We'll be locked and loaded here for this card on Sunday. Remember, all of our one-day passes are profit guaranteed. They must turn a profit or amount purchased is credit back to your account for site credits. That's profit guarantee. Our promo code TonyT at checkout knocks off that 15%. Links in the description to get signed up. So let's go ahead. Let's get this one underway. Marlins and Braves, this one for Sunday. Sandy Alcantara will start for Miami. Alcantara was sidelined last year with an injury. He has 140 career starts and 8 relief appearances with an ERA 3.32, whip of 1.15, with 0.91 home runs per 9 innings. He had 2 starts on the season, allowing 4 earned runs with 11 strikeouts in 9 2/3 innings. Grant Holmes is your starter for Atlanta. Holmes appeared in 26 games last year, ERA 3.56, whip of 1.19. The right-hander struck out 25%, 5.5% walks. His ground balls came in at 38%, 1.8 home runs per 9 innings. He appeared in 2 games this season, allowing 4 earned runs with 5 strikeouts in 5 innings. Both bullpens and starting pitchers struggled early. The Braves pounded the baseball well in their home opener. The Braves 18-11 the over in April, and in their past 3 seasons. The pick here will be on Miami and Atlanta over 7.5. All right, next up we have Diamondbacks and the Nationals for Sunday. Corbin Burns, your starter for Arizona. Burns in 32 starts in 2024. Posted an ERA 2.92, whip of 1.10. The veteran struck out 23%, 6% walks, ground balls 48%, 1 home run per 9 innings. In his opener, he faced the Yankees on the road and allowed 4 earned runs with 8 strikeouts in 4 1/3 innings. Brad Lord is a starter for Washington. Lord expected to make his MLB debut with good numbers in the minors. He appeared in 3 games, allowing 1 run in 2 innings. Arizona batting .201 on the road in their 5 games with really good bullpen performance. Nationals have hit .205 against right-handers. Pick here, Arizona and Washington under 7.5. Dodgers and Phillies for action on Sunday. Tyler Glasnow, your starter for LA. Glasnow started 22 games in 2024. ERA 3.49, whip of 0.95. The righty had elite 32% K rate, 6.5% walks. His ground ball served 44%, 1 home run per 9 innings. He faced the Braves at home in the opener, allowing no runs with 8 strikeouts in 5 innings. Christopher Sanchez, the starter for Philadelphia. Sanchez had 31 starts last year, ERA 3.32, whip of 1.24. The lefty fan 20%, 6% walks. The ground balls 57%, 0.54 home runs per 9 innings. He opened the year at home to Colorado, allowing 1 earned run with 7 strikeouts in 5 1/3 innings. LA's hit .203 against left-handed starters. The Phillies have hit .291 to start the season. Both starters were sharp in the opener. Phillies bullpen performed well in that first 4 at home. Philadelphia 74-42 at home against right-handed starters the past 2+ seasons, returning over 9 units. Pick here, Philadelphia plus 127. Yankees and Pirates. This one for Sunday. Will Warren to start for New York. Warren appeared in 6 games in 2024. ERA 10.32, whip of 1.90. The right-hander struck out 26%, 9% with the walks. The ground ball sat 36%, 1.99 home runs per 9 innings. He faces Diamondbacks at home in the opener, allowing 2 earned runs with 4 walks in 5 innings. Andrew Heaney to start for Pittsburgh. Heaney appeared in 32 games a season ago with an ERA 4.28, whip of 1.25. The lefty struck out 23%, 6% walks, ground balls 33%, 1.29 home runs per 9 innings. He pitched at Miami in his season opener, allowing 1 run with 2 strikeouts in 5 innings. New York hitting .299 with 23 homers in the first 7 games. They pounded the first lefty starter they saw this season. Pirates hitting just .197 against right-handed starters, and their bullpen struggled with control. Pittsburgh 18-29 at home against the NL the past 2+ seasons, losing 13.5 units. Team record behind Heaney 2-6 on the road, facing teams that outscore opponents by half run per game or greater. We'll take New York here run line minus 1.5 runs here at minus the 110, 115. White Sox and Tigers for Sunday. Martin Perez, your starter for Chicago. Perez made 26 starts in 2024. ERA 4.53, whip of 1.48. The lefty fanned 18%, 8.5% walks. His ground ball sat 44% with 1.47 home runs per 9 innings. In his opener, he met the Twins at home, allowing no runs with 9 strikeouts in 6 innings. Jackson Jobe is the starter for Detroit. Jobe worked 4 innings and 2 relief appearances last year, allowing no runs, 2 strikeouts. He is a first-round pick in 2021 out of high school. In his opener, he allowed 3 earned runs with 4 walks and 3 strikeouts in 4 innings at Seattle. Chicago batting .203 in their 6-day games with struggles in the bullpen as well. In their past 5 games, the Tigers hitting .273. White Sox 21-37 to the run line. What a dog of +175 to +250, losing 19.5 units. Tigers 33-22 to the run line at home. The past 2+ seasons against the division with the +12.5 unit return. Pick here will be Detroit run line minus 1.5 runs here at minus 107. Blue Jays and the Mets for Sunday. Bowden Francis will start for Toronto. Francis appeared in 27 games in 2024. ERA 3.30, whip of 0.93. The righty struck out 22%, 5.5% walks. His ground balls were 34%, but 1.48 home runs per 9 innings. He faced the Nationals at home in the opener, allowing 2 earned runs with 4 strikeouts in 6 innings. David Peterson to start for New York. Peterson made 21 starts last year. ERA 2.90, whip of 1.29. The lefty fanned 20%, 9% walks. Ground balls were 50%, 0.6 home runs per 9 innings. He faced the Marlins on the road to open the year, allowing 2 earned runs with 9 strikeouts in 6 innings. Blue Jays hit just .209 in their first 5-day games. Their bullpen in those games allowing 17 runs in 19 2/3 innings. New York bullpens pitched well to start the year with an ERA of 1.40 whip, and in their first 8 games. Toronto 37-54 as a road dog of even money or higher, losing 7 units. That's the past 2+ seasons. New York 69-48 at home against right-handed starters. That's a +9.5 unit the past 2+ seasons. Team record behind Peterson 19-8 as a home favorite of minus 110 or higher, returning +7.5 units. Pick here will be on New York minus 132. Reds and the Brewers, this one here for Sunday. Carson Spires, your starter for Cincinnati. Spires appeared in 22 games last year, delivered an ERA 5.46, whip of 1.53. The right-hander fanned 19.5%, 6.5% walks. His ground balls 35%, 1.99 home runs per 9 innings. He met the Rangers in the opener, allowing 1 run with 5 strikeouts in 6 innings. Chad Patrick to start for Milwaukee. Patrick appeared in 2 games on the season, allowing 2 earned runs with 6 strikeouts in 5 2/3 innings. A 4th-round pick in 2021 who spent last season in the minors with good numbers. Milwaukee bullpen's been hammered for 35 runs in 36 2/3 innings. Patrick doesn't figure to go deep into this game, which will expose the ailing Brewers pen. The Reds have hit right-handed starters in their 6 against them this season. The Brewers 33-25 of the over when they're favored home by minus 125 to minus 175 the past 2+ seasons. Of course, Spires is another one you got to be worried about as well. The pick here will be Cincinnati and Milwaukee to go over a total of 8.5. Padres and Cubs for Sunday. Kyle Hart will start for San Diego. Hart in his MLB debut allowed 2 earned runs with 4 strikeouts in 5 innings. The left-hander spent last season successfully in Korea. He was in the minors since 2016 and worked 11 innings with the Red Sox in 2020 and got pounded. He faced the Guardians in the opener, allowing 2 earned runs with 4 strikeouts in 5 innings at home. Ben Brown, your starter for Chicago. Brown appeared in 15 games in 2024. ERA 3.58, whip of 1.08. The righty fan 29%, 8.5% walks. The ground ball sat 39%, 0.81 home runs per 9 innings. In 2 appearances this year, he allowed 5 earned runs with 10 strikeouts in 7 2/3 innings. San Diego has pounded right-handed starters this season by batting .285. Brown's given up tons of base runners. The Padres' bullpen is in the better form. The Padres, as a road underdog of even money or higher, has returned plus 6.5 units the past 2+ seasons. Chicago is a home favorite of even money to minus 150. Has lost 14.5 units the past 2+ seasons. Pick here will be San Diego plus 120. Rays and Rangers, this one for Sunday. Drew Rasmussen will start for Tampa Bay. Rasmussen appeared in 16 games last year, carried an ERA 2.83, whip of 1.08. The righty struck out 30%, 5% walks, ground ball sat 53%, no homers allowed. He faced the Pirates at home in the opener, allowing no runs with 4 strikeouts in 5 innings. Kumar Rocker, the starter for Texas. Rocker started 3 games last year, ERA 3.86, whip of 1.54. The righty fan 25%, 11% walks, ground ball sat 51%, 0.77 home runs per 9 innings. In his opener, he faced the Reds on the road, allowing 6 earned runs with 3 strikeouts in 3 innings. Rangers batting just $1.86 against right-handed starters, and they face a really good one here. Both bullpens have put up solid results. The difference here is the quality of the starting pitching, which really favors the Rays. Pick here Tampa Bay minus 105. Athletics and Rockies, this one for Sunday. Joey Estes will start for Athletics. Estes started 25 games last year, ERA 5, whip of 1.23. Righty struck out 17%, 5% walks. His ground balls came in at 24%, but 1.62 home runs per 9 innings. He opened at home against the Cubs, allowing 6 earned runs with 2 strikeouts in 4 innings. Chase Dollander will start for Colorado. Dollander is expected to make his MLB debut, a first-round pick in 2023. Put up some good numbers in 2 levels of the minors last season. He made 1 start in AAA this season, allowing no runs in 4 innings. Both bullpens have produced poor numbers. The Athletics produced runs in this series, and the Rockies has always hit their best at home. Estes was in poor form in his first outing, and of course, he gives up the home run ball, which is always a massive concern in Colorado. Dollander may not go deep in this game, in his first start in majors. So again, exposes the Rockies bullpen. So the pick here will be Athletics and Rockies over 10.5. Mariners and Giants, this one for Sunday. Brian Wu, your starter for Seattle. Wu in 22 starts in 2024, ERA 2.89, whip of 0.90. The righty fan 21%, 3% walks. Ground balls came in 40%, 1 home run per 9 innings. He opened at home against the Athletics, allowing 1 run with 5 strikeouts in 6 innings. Jordan Hicks starts for San Francisco. Hicks appeared in 20 games last year, ERA 4, whip of 1.45. The righty struck out 20%, 10% walks, ground balls 51%, 0.98 home runs per 9 innings. He faced the Astros on the road to open the year, allowing no runs with 6 strikeouts in 6 innings. The Giants have won 7 of 8 to start the season, hit the ball really well at home. Mariners hitting .207 against right-handed starters. Their bullpen has struggled in this series. San Francisco bullpen has allowed 6 earned runs in 32 1/3 innings. Seattle, the past 2+ seasons, have lost 15.5 units on the road against right-handed starters, and have lost 27 units on the road facing teams with good bullpen whip of 1.35 or lower. Pick here San Francisco minus the 125. Guardians and Angels for Sunday. Luis Ortiz will start for Cleveland. Ortiz appeared in 37 last season, carrying an ERA 3.32, whip of 1.11. The righties fanned 19%, 7.5% walks. His ground balls were 40%, 1.06 home runs per 9 innings. Faced the Padres in the opener, allowing 7 earned runs with 2 strikeouts in 4 2/3 innings. Tyler Anderson, your starter for LA. Anderson started 31 games in 2024, ERA 3.81, whip of 1.29. The lefty struck out 18%, 9% with the walks. The ground balls 25%, 1.2 home runs per 9 innings. He opened at St. Louis, allowing 3 earned runs with 4 strikeouts in 5 innings. Cleveland has hit well against left-handed starters they faced this season. In their 4-day games, the Angels hit in just 197. Both starters were touched up in their opening starts. The Guardians' bullpen is in the better form. The LA Pens allowed 24 runs in 26 and 2/3 innings. Angels went line at home between plus 125 and minus 125, 28 and 47 with a minus 21 unit loss the past 2+ seasons. Pick here Cleveland here at minus 122. This will be game 2 between Cardinals and Red Sox for Sunday night. Miles Mikolas will start for St. Louis. Mikolas started 32 games in 2024, ERA 5.35, whip of 1.28. Veteran struck out 17%, 3.5% walks. The ground balls were 42%, 1.36 home runs per 9 innings. He met the Angels to open the season, allowing 2 earned runs with 3 strikeouts in 5 1/3 innings. Richard Fitts, your starter for Boston. Fitts started 4 games in 2024, ERA 1.74, whip of 1.26. Righty struck out 10.5%, 8% walks. The ground ball is 37% with no homers allowed. He pitched at Texas in the opener, allowing 3 earned runs with 4 strikeouts in 6 innings. Red Sox got to the Cardinals' bullpen in the opener of the series. The Red Sox bullpens performed well during the season. Their offense showed some punch to open the year. The pick here, Boston, minus 122 in game 2 of this doubleheader. This is game 1 of the doubleheader between the Cardinals and the Red Sox for Sunday. All right, in this one at 1:30 Eastern Time, Andre Pallante will start for St. Louis here in the opener of the doubleheader. Pallante appeared in 29 games last season, ERA 3.78, whip of 1.30. The righty struck out 18.5%, 9.5% walks. His ground balls came in 62%, 0.59 home runs per 9 innings. Faced the Twins in the opener, allowing 2 earned runs with 3 strikeouts in 5 innings. Sean Newcomb starts for Boston. Newcomb appeared in 7 games last season, ERA 6.30, whip of 1.70. The lefty fanned 22%, 11% walks. Ground balls 50%, 1.8 home runs per 9 innings. In his opener, he faced the Orioles on the road, allowing 4 earned runs with 4 strikeouts in 4 innings. Cardinals are batting .302 here. Their bullpen was hammered in the opener. Red Sox bats woke up at home, but the bullpen surrendered 4 runs in 4 innings. Cardinals 6-1 to the over on the season. Red Sox 3-1 to the over, facing teams that outscore opponents by half run per game or greater. Pick here will be on St. Louis and Boston over 9 in game 1 of the doubleheader. For more free pick videos, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Lots of free picks on our channel from all the major sports, for myself as well as our team of cappers here at TonySpicks.com, making it a great time to subscribe. Also, if you would support our channel, give us that like, that thumbs up on this video. You really help our channel. And of course, visit our site, TonySpicks.com, for our best plays. Our premium picks are there, and you'll find all our top performers here on the leaderboards here. Guys like David Racing, Ron Crawford, Sean Higgs, Rod Zawacki up there. El Ninos is hitting the leaderboard. Ramon, a massive day and a great week here from Ramon. And remember, all of our latest premium picks are shared on the page with best bets and more. All of our one-day passes are profit guaranteed. They must turn a profit or amount purchased will be credited back to your account for site credits. That's profit guarantee. And use that promo code TonyT at checkout to knock off that 15%. Links in the description to get signed up. That will do it for now. I'm Tony T. We'll talk with you guys later.